Had a chance to take the lead. Reeves up top. He's covered by Grant. From deep, here's Doncic. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Avdia pulls it in.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Holiday surveying the floor. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, Holiday is one of the strongest guards in the league. He can handle the contact.
Doncic with it. Avdia picks him up. Here's Hachimura. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Man, good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. On the wing, Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that home.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton, throw it down.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Portland. They trail by 1. Holiday a screen on James. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Grant's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Holiday. And he lobs it up top. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Goes back up. Got a hand on it.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Now, here is James. He's scoreless. Back to Doncic. No one near him. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. 4th, Donovan Clingan.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
The Lakers with a rebound. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
They get it back. Hachimura. Ayton, the open look. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Ayton's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Blazers trail by 4. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 1st foul of the game.
That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, if you look at Holiday's three-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And you watch Donovan Clingan. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Now here's Hachimura. Coming off a 12-point game. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Grant.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And Avdia with the basket on the assist from Grant. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Yeah, look, that's a good find by the veteran. Grant keeping everyone involved.
Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Hachimura outside. 5 on the clock. The 3, James. Portland with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Man, that was a tough loss. 1 or 2 breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, it's often a game of very slim margins, and those close losses somehow sting even more.
Now here's Grant.
Well, this guy's a classic example of hard work paying off. Jeremy Grant has developed into a very impactful player.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on them.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Portland leading by 3. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 9 points.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Here's the Arabia. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Holiday against Reeves. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Drew Holiday. That one falls for Grant.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Here's Portland now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland leading by 6. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Kamari. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What an assist from Grant. I love how versatile he is.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From deep, Reeves knocks down the long J.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Oh, it's stolen. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Three-pointer Sharp. He drops it from range.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. 1:51 left to play in the first. Pass to connect. The 3 is up. Portland with a rebound. Now Portland with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Henderson misses. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Connect. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
it up high. And stolen by Hayes. Henderson against Reeves. Pass to Laravia. Back to Reeves. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
For the Trailblazers, Denny Obvious checked in for Grant. And Branham subbed in for Sharp. Henderson, the pass to Branham. Outside, Williams. Here's Branham. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, I love physical guards like Branham, playing hard down low.
Reeves against Henderson. And here's Connect outside. Avdia pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kept alive. Out left to the wing. Second chance shot. Branham. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Well, you look at Branham. He has the tools, and he works hard trying to put it all together.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
On the wing, Reeves unloads. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Shots good by Henderson.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Portland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Connect, and it's Ayton in at center. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Henderson finds Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's muscling your way in. Williams doing some heavy lifting inside.
Hachimura from long range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Henderson misses. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And that was a gut punch. To come up short after battling through 2 overtimes, they poured a lot of sweat into that game and came away with nothing to show for it.
Pass to Kamari. Here's Branham. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. The Lakers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And stolen by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by James. And there's the lob. Avdia with a steal. Pass to Branham. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
To the paint. It's stolen by Henderson. And they're on the break. Here's Avdia. Finished off the break. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. The Lakers shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's Doncic, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. That's good from Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
There's the drive.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
There's a screen. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to connect. Puts up a three. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Trailblazers lead by 15. Here's Kamare. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Hachimura. Here's Branham. Lays it up and banks it in. Branham's got 11 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Has to connect. Now James. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. For the Trailblazers, Klingon comes in for Williams. And Holiday subbed in for Branham. 4 on the clock. A deep three. Rebounded by Kamare.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Out to the right wing. Inside. Off the outside. From downtown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect, defended by Henderson. Vanderbilt against Avdia. Hachimura, right side. Deflected! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And stolen by Holiday. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And that one's good. Holiday's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, look, that's a Drew Holiday special. Turning defense into offense.
Here's Doncic. Out to Hachimura. Pass to James. Good! Another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers trail by 19. Doncic with it. Henderson picks him up. And it's Doncic missing. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's got 10.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Vanderbilt to pass to James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Off the outside. Takes the 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, He is a problem on a nightly basis.
Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
And Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Grant's shot is off. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Down by 15. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game to the wing, right side. And it's LaRavia missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those. Hey, right there.
Pass to Holiday. Avdia, screen on Reeves. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. Back to Avdia. Launches a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers shooting just 38% in this quarter. Hayes finds Doncic. Back to Hayes. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. LaRavia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Trailblazers lead by 12. Avdia outside. Pass to Grant. They set a pick. They still need this. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The answer from Jeremy Grant. He's really grown into that three-point shot.
Doncic outside. Luka on the attack.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Portland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Holiday with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Lakers trail by 13. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting at a 43% clip during the second. No good from outside. Now Los Angeles with it. And here's Reeves. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, he did a great job attacking the defense and getting to the line. That kind of aggression goes a long way.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Grant. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Reeves outside. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Grant with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
Henderson, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic on the wing to the inside. Here's James. Holiday grabs the miss.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Good work there as it goes. Grant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career, but over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks. And that one's good. James.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And the whistle blows, and it's going to be over the back here.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Portland.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 20. James outside. Doncic, a screen on Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Drew Holiday.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul. They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. Grant outside. 32 seconds left in the first half. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Grant's got 25 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Holiday against Doncic. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Here's the 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Sharp finds Graham. And it's Portland scoring again.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Portland. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite team, and we haven't seen that at all.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Trailblazers. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant out there with Denny Avdia. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Shaedon Sharp. And it's Klingon in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Lakers with possession here. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Aiden. Doncic against Holiday. Doncic shot is good.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Trailblazers lead by 20. Avdia outside. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Avdia with a steal. Pass to Sharp. Hachimura against Avdia. That's tipped. And there's James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 14 points for the game.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Sharp with it. Now Doncic defending. Grant left side. Clock at 6. Down low. Doncic on the wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fires in the triple. 10 points for him.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Hachimura outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. LaRavia's checked in for Los Angeles. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Pass to Sharp. Avdia from outside. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
The crossover. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Grant's shot is off. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Doncic. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Avdia outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pulls it from the top of the key. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Avdia's got 12 points. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Inside, Avdia with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Sharp. Soft touch off the glass. Sharp's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Aiden. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Doncic. For 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Grant outside. Sinks that one from the post. Grant's got 29 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The jump hook. Outside Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. On the wing, Hachimura. For Avdia. Here's Doncic with the clock winding down. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Outside Sharp. Back to Holiday. From the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Doncic on the drive. Good. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Avdia against Hachimura. Lets a floater go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and connects subbed in for Luka Doncic. And also a switch here for Portland. Kamara's checked in. Pass to LaRavia. Stolen. On the take. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Klingon going inside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Portland.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Laravia. Shot clock at 6. Pass to connect. This one for 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Kamare. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Doncic against Holiday. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And here's Reeves outside. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Sharp. Back to Avdia. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, once Ayton gets just a bit of momentum towards the rim, there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Kamare. Now here's Avdia. That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Doncic against Holiday. And so he draws the foul, headed to the... line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Portland making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and he's good on the second. And it's Holiday with the ball for Portland. Pass to Avdia. Holiday against Doncic. Left side Holiday. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 12 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Hachimura. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Houston Rockets.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, that one will be the 7th on the season for them. The team will still be looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Portland making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Avdia passes to Henderson. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 32 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second.
Yeah, the experience and the knowledge is invaluable. LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career.
Connects checked in for Reeves. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Robinson Earls checked in. Pass to Williams. Here's Robinson Earl. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Robinson Earl's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Sharp's primary focus is scoring, but if a guy is totally open, he'll make the right pass.
Hachimura from long range. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Henderson against Doncic. Outside Sharp. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least 1 swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Trailblazers lead by 19. Henderson with it. Now Doncic defending. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's Doncic missing.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Well, with the energy Williams plays with, he's tough in the paint.
Good on the second one. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to James. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. Tipped. Henderson outside. Jacks up a 3. Sharp, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Hachimura outside. James outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes down. James has got 18.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Pass to Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Portland, Robert Williams.
And Williams drops them both. Ayton with it. Williams defending. Hayes for 3. Buries it from 3. He has 7. And so it's Portland, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Well, when you win the battle... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Connect. Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Fires the three, and the basket by Branham. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
After shooting just about 30% as a rookie from deep, Branham has upgraded his shot.
To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Connect. Now Hayes. Doncic outside. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. And the basket by Branham.
Good look there from Williams.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Connect. Pass to LaRavia. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Reeves. It's stolen by Henderson. Looking to get it going. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention. There's so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Reeves. Portland leading by 23. Pass to Williams. Here's Branham. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
Well, good decision by Branham. Just taking what the defense allows.
And here's Hayes. Williams defending. Avdia against Vanderbilt. Here's LaRavia. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded closely. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for James, and Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Holiday's checked in for Portland. To the wing on the left. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Williams grabs the board. The Trailblazers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. From deep, Reeves. Portland with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Henderson. No good off the glass.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Right side Vanderbilt. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. LaRavia.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Holiday against Doncic. Here's Kamare. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, another assist in the career of Holiday. We've seen him run point for a long time.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. Hayes with a screen. And it's LaRavia missing. Portland leading by 23. Pass to Kamare. Doncic against Holiday. Henderson, the pass to Holiday. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Denny Avdia.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes, and LeBron subbed in for LaRavia. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Branham's checked in for Kamara. Here's Branham. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
As we watch Branham continue to develop, expect more big scoring nights. This kid has serious potential.
Pass to James. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays, no more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Henderson outside. Here's Sharp. Portland again missing. Lakers trail by 21. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3-ball. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's James. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 5 rebounds in the game. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Holiday finds Henderson. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And that one's good. James.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Holiday against Doncic. Takes a 3. Offensive board. 3-pointer Sharp. Outside for Henderson. Launches it. Sinks the tray. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on. Getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jeremy Grant.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You could tell all that losing was starting to get to him, and they looked at him to help him get back on the right path. That's exactly what he was able to do here tonight. Pass to Goodwin. Now Vanderbilt, defended by Avdia. Off target with the three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Vincent outside. To the left side wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Los Angeles shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to connect. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher. Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Vanderbilt. They need this. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
So Portland ends up going with a new group.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Williams against Hayes. Pass to Robinson Earl. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Now an update on Rui Hachimura from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment.
It's just so unfortunate to experience injuries like this early in the season, just barely out of the gates and already an unexpected setback.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jeremy Grant.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Hayes misses. Here's Portland now. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Robinson Earl. The Trailblazers rebound. Williams misses. Here's Goodwin to the paint. Hayes uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Now Henderson. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, This is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jeremy Grant.